we have conducted one field trip in Ramsetu. In fact, two field trips now we've conducted, and we have done already geophysical survey. So what we are next round we have looked with this geophysical survey. We have tried to locate the location where it could be, and there we are going because right now everywhere sand is there. It is submerged with sand. You know the sea level. I just now in told sea level keeps on increasing. So sea level earlier was down. Now we don't know the timing. So that is timing we want to discover for this Ram Setu. So since then sea level has increased and covered majority of the portion. You know that. So a lot of sand has covered everything. So what we are going to do that we will take drilling project in that area, collect the samples, and then once the samples we get from those areas from bridge part or something, more result will come, and then we'll be able to tell something about it.
About the target was supposed to be 2 years or 3 years.
Yeah, 3 years.
Yeah,
3 years.
but are you able to get
3 years we will be able to get something. Yes.
more 3 years or?
No, no, no. Whatever period, because last year only started.
Yeah,
So we have completed 1 year.
1 year.
So
So 2 years.
next 2 years we'll be able to do.
Able to give the report.
Yeah, so we are going to drill now, and that some drilling will be done in that area. Go below the sand, top sand, and then collect some samples in that area.
Thanks.
So, Minister Sab was also telling we have submitted the report. So we are now, you see, this time we have done in totality. Totality in the sense we are doing biological work, ecological work, all chemistry work, and more of a geophysical work. So in geophysics, we are trying to see how much sediment thickness is there, means the sand thickness is there in which location, and also how much you are doing in pre-monsoon and post-monsoon. So during monsoon, how much we are replacing. All this very detailed study we have done and submitted the report. Very detailed, everything is included.
So in many places, the sea bed is been blocked by the people by building a wall or putting some footpath, something like that. So is it good for the ocean or like,
Actually, I am not getting exactly the.
for example, in Miramar, sir, where sea level used to come up, they have been blocked by putting the stones and everything.
No,
Even
that
in
is because somewhere we are government is also putting a stone to avoid the erosion.
yeah,
Erosion.
is that good for the ocean? Or?
No, that's okay because otherwise you see sand means coastal erosion will so much that it can sometimes it can even remove the building also. So we have to protect the existing building. So for that they try to do the measure because coastal erosion is a big problem because sea level is increasing. So it is going many places where it was not supposed to go. So in that case, the government has to take measure for that. Tarball, yes, yes. Tarball is coming, means the oil spill. So still we are trying to see from where they are coming. So Tarball trying to locate their location from where they can come. So there are many sources for that. Tarball, of course, is not good for ocean because first of all, immediately it will impact the tourism because beaches will be filled with the tarball. So it is not a healthy condition. But at the same time, it will also impact the ecology. So we are trying to see from where they are coming and trying to locate the source. And some success we have got in that sense, but more work we are trying to do.
So we heard ki that the sea level will be increased in the Goa. How it is true?
See, sea level is increasing. There is no doubt about that. Particularly, what has happened, the global warming. Everybody is aware of global warming. Temperature is going up, and particularly in Indian Ocean. If you see Pacific and Atlantic, they are pole to pole. But Indian Ocean, we have low latitude land boundary because north it is not going up to poles. Ocean circulation is not very fast. It is sluggish. So heating in this part is more. So per decade it is hitting by about say 1.1 5 or 1.6 degrees centigrade, whereas other ocean they are hitting by zero point 0.1 or something like that. So Indian Ocean is hitting a little bit more. So warming is more, and I told you because of that monsoon is getting impacted or cyclone is getting impacted. But another impact is what you are telling is sea level rise. So sea level is increasing. Say last decades means rate is a little bit higher, particularly again in Indian Ocean. So this increase, if it continues like that, because what happens when you increase the temperature, thermal expansion of the water will take place. So almost half of that increase sea level increase because of thermal expansion, and some of the also because of melting of ice in the polar region or in the Antarctica or Arctic. So they are increasing the height. So if it continues like that, many of the coastal areas will be submerged. Particularly, it will be danger for Bangladesh and east and west for Goa, some part of that. A lot of Bombay part will be submerged, but it means it will not immediately it is going to happen, but some threat is there.
Yeah.
Sir, any progress on the Ram Setu project? Because India was